Hey guys, welcome back to the Spill Podcast. I am your host, Vivian Rose. So, in this week's mini episode, we're going to be talking about 2022 accomplishments, my accomplishments, and my listeners' accomplishments. So let's get right into the episode. Okay, so first for me, here are my biggest accomplishments of 2022. I started my wellness journey and finally started to show up for myself and show myself self-love a lot more. At the beginning of 2022, I was really depressed and I was just going through a lot of mental health issues at the time. And it was just absolutely crazy. Like I hated it. It was miserable. So I was just in a terrible mental state. I'm so grateful for my new mindset because this new mindset has really changed my view on life and how I look at myself, and I absolutely love it. I'm able to be able to focus on my mental health and what makes me truly happy. I was able to focus on I'm able to focus on my priorities now and the things that mean a lot to me and letting go of things that I don't need, prioritizing gratitude, self-care, and so much more. I pulled myself out of my depression, and I'm just so happy that I'm able to motivate you guys to do the same thing. And that just kind of sums up a couple years in my life basically, but I'm just so happy that I'm finally over that. I also went on a fun and well-needed trip to Miami, Florida. It was so fun. We went there in the summertime. I had so much fun on that trip, and during my freshman year, which was last year, I was just so uptight with school and I was just go all the time. But now I'm more relaxed and I just try my best and let it go. The best that is the most I could do in school. I can't do more than that. So I just try my best, and if I didn't do well on it, well, that's just that, because I tried the best that I could. And that really lets go of a lot of anxiety and pressure. Also, I have accomplished so many more things that I'm just so proud of in 2022. But if I literally try to talk about everything, this episode would be 20 minutes long. But yeah, I'm just so happy. I also started this podcast this year, and I'm so happy that I did. It's been so fun recently, and I've gotten so much love on the podcast. And I just want to say thank you to you guys for checking it out and listening to it weekly. Now we'll get into some of my listeners' 2022 accomplishments. So the first one is from Ariana. She says, I got 100 in my exam paper. I even started doing Pilates. She thought that she could never do it, and that is just incredible because I love doing new forms of physical activity like yoga, jump roping, spin, different things like that. And I've never tried Pilates, but I really want to try it. And the fact that she said she didn't think she could do it, but she could do it, that motivates me to do Pilates. I really want to now. Also, she got 100 on her exam paper, which is so good. You go, girl. But I'm just, it's so cool to see other people's accomplishments and kind of see what they prioritize in their life. And it's really cool to see that. The next one is from Anna. She says, she answered this on my Pinterest account. She said, one of my biggest accomplishments in 2022 was finally starting to work on myself. Last year, I will always put others first, parentheses, which isn't a bad thing, but I need to find a balance between others and myself, and hardly make time for my needs. Can't wait to see what the new year brings. I love your podcast, by the way. Warm wishes. That was so sweet, Anna. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like the podcast, but I'm so happy that you're able to kind of focus on yourself and work on yourself, because working on yourself is one of the best things that you can do in your life. And I'm just so grateful that you're able to do that. And you're so right. You do need a balance between others and yourself, because if you just say others all the time, then yourself is going to lag. If you say yourself all the time, then your relationships will start to go down and downhill. But you definitely need a balance, and I absolutely love that. I'm going to be doing an episode on balance soon. Probably not next week or the week after, but I'm planning it out on my Notion page. But yes, totally. I love that so much. And you should definitely make time for your needs, because that is a big thing. Because if you don't prioritize self-care and gratitude and doing the things that you want to do, your life will just not be enjoyable anymore. And I totally agree with that. Thank you guys so much for all the people who gave me their 2022 accomplishments. I really do appreciate it. But that is the end of today's mini episode. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.